E aí, gente? E aí, gente, tudo bem com vocês? Salve, salve, galera. Vou fazer um game aí, uma live aí. Esse game bizarro, Life Strange. Game aqui, esse que você tem que ligar o PS4 pra monetizar. Mas beleza. Esse game aqui, ele é mais 16. Caramba, velho. Sei que tá, velho. Tá torto, mas tá bom. Tá ok? Que isso, cara? Vamos lá. Tem um controle errado. Conhecemos games, vamos ali e ativar no PS4. Lembrando dessa live, né? E 28% silenciar. Pega aí. Oxi, agora que eu tô vendo que o negócio tá torto aqui. Aí. Deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui na live, gente. Logo de início, né? Tá iniciado aí. Ligar o chat, eu acho que tá bom o zoom. Estamos precisando de muito zoom. Coisa rápida, Life Strange. O pernão já mordeu, dá pra ver a lombada. Que igual veneno. Vocês colocam um live. Vamos ver. Beleza. Caramba. Vamos que vamos. Perguntou ele errado. Vamos iniciar aqui. O Life Strange. Ele é um jogo mais ou menos aqui, não tem copy, não tem muito jogador, é um jogo totalmente offline. É um jogo arcade. Então ele provavelmente vai ser um jogo meio complicado. Então vamos que vamos. Já pode aqui. E vamos iniciar. Tudo fictício. Não posso ligar o console quando tiver esse símbolo. E aí está o game. Está aqui o Ctrl X e vamos lá. Então o game, ele é um game mais ou menos como se fosse passando a uma dificuldade. Eu não tô lembrado direito, mas um amigo meu disse a história. Então lembrar se tem similaridade com depressão ou não. Vou pegar uma água rapidão. Doendo minha boca. Pera, deixa eu escovar os dentes rapidão. Tá doendo, papilão. Aí vai começar, gente, peraí. Tá o A. Disco rígido. Tá bom, tá marcado, tá bom. Novo jogo. E tá aí, ó. Opções, configurações, áudio, tá, vídeo, tá bom, vídeo na legenda, tá, tá, temos créditos, certo, vamos lá, jogar episódios, então episódio número 1, tem esse, então vamos jogar um, novo jogo. Ele é um jogo bem complexo, então tome cuidado ao jogar ele, que, né, que é um jogo meio com força de depressão, algo similar assim, e pode ser essa palavra, tá ligado? Mó susto agora, velho. Essa é a cutscene do início. Muito sinistro, velho. Uma tempestade. Ok, estamos jogando. A gente consegue olhar pra trás, consegue olhar pro lado. Tá ok? Vamos lá. Tem esse negócio aqui. Area House. Tem um tornado ali sinistro, né? Você vai fazer o quê? Olha isso aqui, aqui morre, né? Esse não, né? É aqui mesmo, né? Não morre. Mas tem a cidade. Pesado.
But he could be talking about photography as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
Light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Then again, Arvis.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Ok, aqui a gente tem que escolher. Vamos olhar.
And frankly,
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Tá, vamos dar esse como doutorado certo. Isso é realmente a besteira.
frankly, it's bullshit.
Era pra escolher, pra você olhar, né?
Seriously though, I could frame any one
I
of you.
can't believe I still have this pencil
Gostoso.
case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
Isn't that too easy?
Você pode escolher aqui, ó.
What if Arvis
É a
chose
câmera,
to
vamos olhar a
capture
câmera.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Chegar selfie, vamos ver.
She could have taken her.
Vai dar ruim.
I have to admit, I'm not a big
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max.
Coisa ruim.
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Pergunta pra mim, eu sabia. Pergunta pra mim? Vamos ver. Perguntou errado.
You're asking me? Well, let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process to give portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fun.
Pausar. Vocês viram, né, gente? Que dá pra vocês escolher a opção que você quer fazer. Vocês perceberam? Vou arrumar um bagulho aqui. Coisa rápida. Dá pra vocês escolherem o que vocês querem fazer, saca? Então é bem legal, mano. É bem brisado o jogo. Pera aí. Vamos continuar.
Detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
My little camera bag is battered, but still capable.
Or even...
Vamos ver isso aqui.
I haven't kept up.
Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Tá ok? Vamos lá. Aqui as personagens.
Second kissing ass.
Temos esse caderno.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people like, of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Vamos ver o que ela realmente fala aqui.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old?
Pode ver que ela tá
And people
pensando.
laughed.
Pode ver que ela não fala, ela tá pensando. Tipo, ela olha e tipo, você tá buscando.
Huh, this might make a cool shot.
Oh, na primeira opção, foto. Opa! Pelo que essa história tem muitos finais, então você vai construir uma história. O que tá desmanhando, bicho manco? É doido. Equipamento fotógrafo, olhar.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Bizarro, velho.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven.
Oh
Man, they have
no!
those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? What?
Oh boy.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in your picture. I'd never let one of photography's future stars.
Ele nem cara perguntou. Ele nem cara perguntou.
That big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. All you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Olhar.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
essa floresta me parece a floresta que ela sonhou.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Oh my. Então, olha o farol, Olha o farol que ela levou o Roller e acordou. Olha o farol. Olha o farol que ela levou o Roller e acordou. Olha o farol. Olha o farol. Olha o farol que ela levou o Roller e acordou. Olha o farol. Olha o farol. Olha o farol.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Abaddon among them. You didn't tell me how to.
Tem treta já.
Welcome to the real world.
Escola hardcore, mano. Tudo torto na TV, velho. Minha TV tá tudo torto.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't. She's so
Vamos bugar as músicas, velho. Life estranho. Ai, caramba. Doido aqui. Ai, tá aquela música aí que não sei se pode tocar, se não pode tocar. Ai, caramba. Ai, caramba.
We need a bathroom timeout.
As ideias, mano. Vou arrumar isso aqui. Pera aí. Tá ok? Pera aí. Vamos ver se vai captar bem. Vambora. Como é que eu vou deixar essa música tocando? É agora, galera, que dá o BO. Se liga.
Who would bother to write that crap? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have to relax. Stop torturing yourself. Relax. Stop fucking yourself. When the door closes, the window opens. Something like that. Okay, bro, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like it's alive.
É agora, galera, que vai dar os B.O. Se liga.
Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just think it through.
É agora, galera, que vai dar os B.O. É agora, galera, que vai dar os B.O.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Os B.O., galera.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
I've got away from me, psycho!
No!
No Xbox Live. Bem na hora do tiro, matou o Xbox Live. Bem na hora do tiro, matou o Xbox Live.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
Ai,
He held
girl.
my hand, and then I was back here.
What? This is the time to frame it.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way. Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria, why artists?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the...
I should rewind.
Ele quer qual botão mesmo?
I did it.
Can you give
I
me
actually did it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human time machine.
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out.
There you
Still the same stupid
Why
picture.
artists?
Keep it together, Max.
Images of hopeless faces. You feel like...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
7 de outubro. Vamos ler aqui. 7 de outubro. Essa será a nossa ação de diário mais estranha. Não sei por onde começar. Tudo como. Peraí, deixa eu arrumar esse fio aqui, né? Antes que ele... Acho que ele... Antes de merda, né? Pera aí. Tá o quê? Pera aí. Pronto. Agora não puxa muito bem os bagulho ali. Agora não puxa mesmo. Essa será a anotação diária mais estranha. Não sei por onde começar. Tudo começou com o sonho mais vivo da minha vida. Estava perdido em uma tempestade perto do farol à beira do civadeiro. Em seguida vi um enorme tornado em direção à Caja Bay. É tão real que dava pra sentir a chuva caindo no meu rosto. Estava com muito medo. Em seguida o barco chegou no farol e tinha certeza que ia morrer. Aquilo enorme era um rato, né? Aquilo enorme era um barco. Ó, lá em cima. Depois eu acordei na aula do Sr. Jefferson. Estava dormindo. Eu quase caí a cadeira do Jefferson. Fiz uma pergunta. Foi desastre a resposta. Que Jorge. É claro que a Victoria teve que se exibir para parecer uma idiota, é horrível. Em seguida, não tive coragem de enviar uma foto de petição herói cotidiana. Enquanto a Victoria puxava o saco, o Jefferson, no costume era tão legal que era muito sucesso. Tá ok? Vamos avançar. 10 de julho de 2013. Passei na academia Black. Nossa, 2013 eu tava no ensino fundamental. Vamos você ler aí. Foi aceita, o que? Deixa eu ver cá. Deixa eu voltar aqui. Ó, tava aqui. Vou voltar a página. Stop! Um, dois, três, quatro, cinco, seis, sete, oito, nove, 10. Vambora. Miau, 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 miau. Ó a cabeça. Miau. Ó a cabeça. Miau. Ó a cabeça. Miau.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
photographers chose to capture.
Still the same stupid picture. So everything seems the same as before.
So she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work.
Wowzer, my old broken camera is new again.
Me too, Victoria. He
My
captured
pencil case is still in the same place.
and there was honesty about the economic
Still the
conditions.
same stupid picture. So, what is going on? Nothing has moved at all. Damn it, everything is the same.
Photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame. Capturing romantic I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this. It's real. I can tell.
Your
So
generation.
I can go back in time.
Selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet? Can I save her?
Has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Vou falar que é uma maluca.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But Karen, you're not going to get away with it. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Shit. Jefferson
No.
was actually after class. And I need time to save that girl.
Process to give portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the microphone.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again? And give him the right answer?
Oh no.
The Gregarian process. Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of them. Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero. Stop wasting time. Go. That girl needs your help now.
Go.
I just worked so hard in the shot that I'm sure she never liked to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is a
Victoria hasn't moved from that spot.
I want to represent
I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on. But I can't. That girl is going to get shot unless you go.
Your road.
There's no time to fuck around here.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. Take my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have
Oh, totally. I only want to share whatever.
Stop this bullshit and go save that girl.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your injury. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
It's time to be an everyday hero. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Opa.
Yo, Daniel.
Meu cagão.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with. Chicken fat.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, I need a hammer to break it open.
Tell me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody
I need a hammer to break it open.
miss your punk ass, would they?
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Conseguimos.
Another shitty day.
Conseguimos. Quase não deu.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy, or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never...
A little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Vamos escolher a verdade pra ver.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted.
Ah, não
I
fala.
can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
Let's go. Tomar conta ali. Sei lá de fora, se tá limpo, tá ok? Tomar.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Essa aí provavelmente é a amiga dela. Pode ver que tem outros, estão perdidos, mas é um da atenção, não é só a mesma. É a mesma.
There's Hayden in his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not the most.
Come on.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Vamos ver aqui, o que aconteceu com ela?
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace?
Vamos ver aqui, a Vitória pessoal da Rachel. Vamos ver.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like one.
Whatever happens to people that disappear without a trace?
Okay.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Vamos ver o Sky por falar, vamos por
You really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Vamos ver aqui, parece estável, então tudo aleatório.
Unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Beleza, tá falando com ele. Essa menina relaxando, tem a menina relaxando. Vamos ver se ela olha pra cá. Ela olha. Olha não. Olha. Ô caramba. Ele tá relaxando. Vamos ver aqui. Opa.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Dormitório.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish. This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Vai ficar só nisso. Vambora. Deixa eu ver daqui, ó. Ouvir.
Vambora.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madison on TV security wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high security penitentiary.
Doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Olha, isso, vambora.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason. The petition is going well. I think we'll hit our goal.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous fallen soldier?
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Sorry, I have to get back to my portfolio. No time for amateurs. No offense, Max. Sorry, I have to get back to my portfolio. No time for amateurs. No offense, Max.
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my dream. Rachel and Mark.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people say she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Easy to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
Olha o Justin Bieber, caramba.
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks. Yo, Justin.
Check out the mags. Come to crash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on. We're done talking. You're too sketchy. We're done talking. You're too sketchy.
Caramba, que trocar. Ô, mano.
We're done talking. You're too sketchy.
Obviously can't go there. I don't want to go that way. Brooke actually has a drone. Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Honey, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back. Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, but... What a complicated name for such a tiny drone. Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs. They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power. Otter power? I'm so not there. And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of boys. Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm. Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends. I bet the Black Wolf founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones. Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her.
Hey there, Stella. Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel. I'd like to study this photo, if you don't mind.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles. I think his name is Evan.
Sorry, I have to get back to my portfolio. No time for amateurs. No offense, Max.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there.
Sorry, I have to get back to my portfolio. No time for amateurs. No offense, Max. Sorry, I have to get back to my portfolio. No time for amateurs. No offense, Max.
Tô jogando com a plataforma, mano. Estamos jogando Xbox, tá? Mentira, Xbox. Estamos jogando Xbox, cara. Xbox, quer dizer. Estamos jogando Xbox. No PS4? Não, no Xbox. Opa aí. Depois pra fora. É o Xbox 360 graus. Vamos ver quem tá online. Ó, tu aqui, ó. E aí, se deixou? Tá aí também. Cara. Jogar muito treta, velho. Muito treta mesmo. É muito difícil, velho, esse business nessa bosta. Ah, eu já posso rolar né?
Yo, Justin.
Check out the mat. Going to Fresh?
I came to know Sly, but I'd love to see somebody who is ruthless.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Hey,
You're not really a skate Betty.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend is to skate with us.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day she just vanished. I hope she's living a dream somewhere. Anybody hurt her will get a skate posse and take them out with the boards.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Okay.
You can watch us destroy these rails. You can watch us destroy these rails.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Ó, Nova Jersey, velho, se liga. Nova Jersey, que brisa.
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you. Not like a snob, but like you don't know what's in his head.
Maybe. Mr. Jefferson just has his own style. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel. I'd like to study this photo, if you don't mind.
Oh, no, sorry. Sorry.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I'm not sure yet. I mean, he's clearly a genius, but I don't agree with everything he says.
He does get a bit pretentious, but he's passionate and just says what he thinks. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
There you go, Bill.
I'd like to study this photo, if you don't mind.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I'm not sure yet. I mean,
He does get a bit pretentious, but he's passionate and just says what he thinks. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would...
No way. You can get him so busted. And he's not going to mess around with a student.
That's what you think.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Interesting. See, you learn something new every day at school.
Like I said, we have a lot to learn. Max, see you in class. I'd like to study this photo, if you don't mind.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
That looks like a high-fly drone, model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Bem brisado, hein? Que brisa! Eu acho que deu merda. Não feito isso.
I bet David Madsen would love to spy on us with this kind of drone. Here, get the drone whirl around campus.
É isso. Passei. Okay.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy though. What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Okay.
Seriously, I have to study for a test now, so I can't talk now. Max, you're harshing my mellow. Seriously, I have to study for a test now, so I can't talk now. Max, you're harshing my mellow.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being a science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Eita, vai molhar, vai molhar. Vai molhar. Deixa eu pôr isso pra fora. Ela pegou tudo errado, né? É só falar, gente. Chega disso, bobo. Então, muito obrigado pelo assistir, galera. Esse aqui foi a live de Life Stranger. Então, muito obrigado por assistir. E a próxima live eu tô dando na lente, velho. Então valeu, gente. Até mais. Vamos ver as coisas assim. Valeu.